a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Supremacy in the SEC at stake here. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with Oklahoma's head coach before the game. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got some space here. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sooners.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. And a low line drive, ugly punt. They'll field it close to midfield. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And he'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Harris. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense really clicking.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They come out swinging in this championship game, and the defense so far, Joel, no answer for this tempo.
And they knew they were going to see this tempo. They said they were prepared for it, but it's a totally different thing to actually see it and see the level of execution and speed that this offense operates with.
Five-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Heading left after the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat, which he's got space. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Rebels. They were not going to catch him that time.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Tackled at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. QB decides to keep it here. He's got room to run. Look out. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option, so they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sooners.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. Coming after him. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Ball handed off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And it's a direct snap. Runs through the defender.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the offense will spend the time out here. Got to decide what to call on this third and long. They have two more to work with here in the first half. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And the Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Contact as he let the ball go. but it's incomplete. A fourth down stop, turnover on downs. So the defense gets a stop, offense turns it over on downs.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Back to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
I love what they're doing here, capitalizing on the good field position provided by the defense. Now they continue to make first downs. They're in the red zone. Got to put this ball in the end zone. Capitalize on this entire situation for your team with a touchdown.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Powers into the end zone. Looks like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
End zone. It's Lindsey. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Important second down play coming up. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line of game, moves the chains for a first down.
And the Rebels have first and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Now the 40. The 30. Crosses the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Sooners.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points, and then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick-6 going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Extending the play now. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Out of bounds at the 47.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Escapes the pocket. Crosses the 35. Breaking into the clear. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Rebels are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
Well, deciding to run it on 3rd down there, I feel like it's a signal that they're going to go for it on 4th down. You've got to get this ball in the end zone if you can. Best play call available. Quarterback's got to make a decision. I believe that they've got to go for this one.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? He flips it to the back across the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. He's got a crease. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. The offense behind the sticks off schedule there after the first down play. They look to throw it here on second down. Here comes the rush. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Sacked until lost back to the 6.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And the returner will be brought down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Inside the 30. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Eagle, Jack, Eagle.
Linebacker shifting around now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Caught near the sticks, it's Harris. Got an opening here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Motion now from the tight end. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. To throw, it's Mateer. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here,
the pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He's bringing it back. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Rebels.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
As we hit the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Quarterback able to flash his speed. That option attack, a big part of the offense and a real challenge for this defense today.
If the in-man on the line of scrimmage is going to crash down towards the back and give the read to the quarterback to keep it, you got to have a linebacker or a safety replacing that in order to have a defender there in that hole.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success. And right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop-back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run. You don't need to help them by throwing drop-back pass and letting them get after the quarterback.
To the air, it's Mateer. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense brings him down.
They're putting a lot of faith in this quarterback, continuing to throw the football with the lead. But now you can see why. He is such an efficient player, and they're just picking him apart. This is really beautiful offense. Sometimes, Chris, you watch an offense and it looks like a symphony. That's a little bit what it looks like right now.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down to their own end of the field. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
You have to give a ton of credit to this defense and their defensive coaching staff because they've done a couple of things. One, they have disguised their looks, made life difficult on the quarterback from a decision-making process, and they've put some pressure on him. He has not been comfortable all day long, but it's a big credit to this defense.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Offense won't snap it. They'll spend the timeout before the second down. They still have two more to work with here in the final quarter. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. And the troubles lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Lindsey. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, we knew a huge key of this game was going to be this defense and their ability to tackle in space against this dynamic running back. And as he gets the ball on the outside, you would expect him to break.
Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking downfield. It's Mateer. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Past the 30. He's got space. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got some space. Look out. Here he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma. No chance to catch him there.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. And the pressure's on. Ole Miss will call their 3rd and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Not much the defense can do here. Time to just kneel down and take the victory home. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. He keeps it on a design run. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, not taking a knee is certainly a choice there. Running it in, that's going to make for a salty handshake here between these two head coaches. Hawley heads up. Let's see what goes on after the game.
Conference champions. Not many would have attached that label to this team. There were a lot of skeptics, and they stumbled a few times along